What is cracking, Mick, freaking, lacking, everybody? We're back at it with another episode of Pokemon Storage System Nuzlocke. I say that's super depressing because, as you guys can see, we had to lose another one. Eugene was sadly killed over some. I don't even want to call it bullshit, but it was aggravating because it was definitely my fault. If I just bought potions, I would have survived. If only that Magneton did not have that bullshit ability that doesn't let me leave. It's basically Shadow Tag. We could have went places, but sadly it didn't work out, and that sucks. But we're back at it with another episode, so there's that. So there's the light at the tunnel, you know. There's truly a bliss ending in this terrible movie we call life. That was deep. I'm gonna use that on my next on a date, so I can show how deep I am. Girls like deep guys. Girls like deep guys. Completely capping. I don't know. Don't take my advice on relationships. My relationship was all led in terrible ends, so I'm not the man you want to listen to. There are honestly, that shit is so stupid. Don't listen to anyone in relationship advice. Like, if you want to take advice, that's cool. That's perfectly fine. Like, if you have this girl you like and you don't know what to do, it's fine to go to a friend. You know, like, oh, I like this girl. You know, what should I do? Again, but don't take it so basically, when you ask someone for an advice, use that as a sort of like a sort of guideline of like, do I want to do this? Should I do this? Like, whatever your friend says, always ask yourself, do I want to do this, and should I do this? Because your friends are not always they're not always gonna be right on advice. And the worst thing you could also do is go to those pickup classes, like those, like how to be the pickup artist. Like, don't do that to yourself, bro. That's so they don't get girls, and if they say they do, it's not the way they're telling you. They probably get him by either they go to girls who you could pay for. Let's say you could pay for a relationship. Like all of this, like it's not true. Girls are not simple things that you can easily understand. They're complex human beings, and each one is different, that has their own likes and dislikes. And so I beggeth of you, don't be stupid and go to a pickup artist and classes, because you're not gonna go anywhere with that. If you really want a girl, be confident, be yourself. Is that gonna work out with everyone? Hell no. Hell no. Wait. No, right? I could kill. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so now I know. But yeah, be confident, be yourself, be who you want to be. Don't be anyone else. Because for one, if they don't date you while you're being yourself, then I mean, it was never gonna really work out. Because I mean, they didn't date you; they're dating a completely different person that you are not. So for one, always be yourself and always be confident. Girls like confidence. That's one thing every girl likes. No girl likes the guy that just talks to themselves and like, oh, I think I like you. Don't be that guy. No girl likes that. Just be confident. And again, if they don't like you and if it doesn't work out, like, that's perfectly fine. But be yourself. Because if you're someone else in the beginning, that relationship is already destined to fail. Because you can't be another person forever. There's no way. No human can be someone they're not for the rest of their lives. You know, sooner or later you will revert back and you will start showing who you really are as a person. And if you've been lying to her this whole time about who you are, then she has every right to not like you. And that's a cold hard truth. They have every reason to not like you if you've lied to them about who you are. You know, if you act like this Casanova, rich playboy, whatever, playboy philanthropist, whatever you want to act like you are, and they do start liking you, then congratulations, you have built a relationship all on a lie, because you are now who you're not. Especially the times that, because never lie about what you like and who you are as a person, because that's not, like, if you like playing video games and the girl you like doesn't like that, of course you don't have to say you like playing video games, and honestly I'm pretty sure that's not a deal breaker. If it is, then she's shallow as a person, really. That's nothing crazy. But you know, always say what you like and who you are as a person. Like, if the girl you like likes cars and you know nothing about cars, don't act like you know anything about cars, because then that time will come when she asks you like a question about something and you don't understand, and then like he knows nothing about. You just don't want to be someone you're not. It's not good. I think it's better to always be yourself, and I think you should have confidence in yourself. Because for one, there's always someone out there for everyone. If you don't have one right now, that does not mean, oh, I'll never have someone. That's not how it works. You know, just because someone doesn't like you right now does not mean that every single person in the world just doesn't like you. That's the dumbest thing. You know, that's so stupid. That's very, very stupid, actually. Because I know it's cliched, but the true fact is there is someone there for someone else. You know what I mean? And I also recommend, if you really do just want to be in a relationship and just want to be happy with someone you care about, don't be all about appearance. Because, and here I'm not gonna bullshit anyone. I'm not going to like say it doesn't matter, it's all personality. In a certain case that is true, because looks do fade, and that's true. But I'm not gonna act like looks aren't important. You know, that's the first thing any human being looks at, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like that's stupid. I'm not gonna act like I'm someone better than I am. No, I look at attraction too. If I'm not attracted to someone, I can't date the person. You know what I mean? But don't always go with attraction. Have some I want to say standards, but that does come across a little disrespectful and rude. And I don't want to come across as someone rude or disrespectful. I'm just saying it as the case of like, don't. I want you guys to understand that looks fade completely, and if you always go for looks and you're not looking at personalities, you're dooming yourself, because there are people out there who are super attractive, and there are girls out there that are very gorgeous, very beautiful. But it's not beautiful when like you have this rocking body, you know, you have like nice an hourglass figure, beautiful long hair, whatever, short hair, whatever you like, you know, whatever is your cup of tea. And it's not good having all these things, and then at the end of the day, their bitch are just completely boring and dry. Like that's like ew, you know? Like that's not ew, like that's not good, that's not fun, that's boring. And in a relationship, the most important thing is humor. And I don't say humor as in like always joke around and like just be funny and you'll get it. I say humor in the sense of to have fun. You know, if your relationship feels boring, then and it gets boring, no one wants to stay for that. Oh fuck me, it is a water time. What the hell? But no one. No one wants to stay for a boring relationship. You know what I mean? Like no one wants to, if you're not having fun, if it's always serious, no one's gonna stay for that. Like that's terrible. Like a relationship should be equally as fun as it should serious. There should be the two that's the two necessary, you know? Like you can be serious at times, like if your girl's sad, like, you know, or your boyfriend's sad or whatever, then it's like, you know, go up to them, be serious, don't make a joke, you know, just be there for them because they need you at the moment. But there are also times where you guys just need to laugh. Like really, just be able to laugh with each other, and that's what's important, you know. I've been in a relationship where it was not a lot of laughter. It was a lot of seriousness, and as much as I love the person, it was a great person. I love her still to this day. It does get boring, and it's something that I don't think anyone or everyone can do, because if there's not some spice or something interesting or just something entertaining for the person, at the end of the day, what are you in it for? You know, and that's what the person that's what you'll start asking yourself, like, why am I here? Like, why am I in this relationship? Is this a relationship I want? And sometimes it's not, and that's normal. That's perfectly fine. Like that's okay. Like you don't have to stay with a person. And my ex asked me once. She was like, what makes a relationship healthy? And I say this to her, and I'll say this to you guys. In my opinion, a healthy relationship is a relationship you can easily get out of. If you're trying to leave a relationship and that another person does not let you leave, that is not a healthy relationship. That is a toxic relationship. That's controlling and I think a little manipulative. Like people need to go off their own trip, like their own life, you know? Even in a relationship, you can love the person, but I think you'll always have to remember that it's you first. In any relationship, unless you guys are married and have a family, then you can put other people first. Then you can put your kid, if you have a kid, or your wife, or a husband, whoever you married, then you put them first. But until then, it has to be you, because no one's living your life. No one is going to come in and take over and just be like, I got it, you know, I'll take over now. You don't have to worry about anything. You're good. That's not how life is. You're always gonna have to work on it your own. Like you're gonna have to take it each step at a time and focus on yourself and worry about yourself. No one's gonna worry about you. Ooh, I countered. Please be something good. Please be something good. Moments are out if I catch this. But no, yeah, I still I always say it. You know, always be true to yourself. Always look out for you, because no one's looking out for you, you know. And I don't say that to be sad. Like I don't say that to be like depressing or I'm dead. I say it in the sense of like I don't want anyone. Yeah, it was dead from the start. I don't want anyone to go through this like a journey of like being in a relationship, wanting to leave, and then, oh my fucking Christ, I just lost a Pokemon and gained nothing from it! We're going bad, guys. We're going very, very bad. I think there's a box here. We're doing bad. I have real talks with you guys, and this is what happens. Like, fuck, man. That's another Pokemon. That's 4 deaths. That is now 4 deaths. Editing me? I'm sorry. Like me who edits in the future? I'm so sorry. And I don't even think there's anything here. Like I know there's another one down there. But that super sucks. Wow, that super sucks. I kind of had a feeling too, because I'm so over leveled. Huh? Oh, I need to cut them, I guess. Oh no, I go through here, right? What do you want? I don't have a season. For a gloom? Hell no, never mind. I'm surprised there's no encounters there. Do you want to sneeze for a gloom? Alright, let's for the love of God get this one. Oh, that is not good. It has explosion too. I might have to just go with it. I don't think explosion will kill me. It might though. I don't know anymore. And explosion, right? I might just... Okay. I might go. I might just... Oh my god, I don't want to die. I'm gonna do this one and I have to go. There's no way I'm sticking through with this. Okay, I have to go. There's no way. I know it's only doing takedown, but I can't risk it. Look, I'm already losing way too much health. I'm just gonna run. I hate this, but it has to happen, you know? God, this sucks. I can never have a full team. I kind of hate that I lost Loans. He was definitely a good Pokemon, and it sucks so much. Crap. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna fight anyone because fuck. Never mind. I will fight, but I'm actually gonna. No, you know what? I'm gonna do this fight, and then I'm going. Oh yeah, true. Okay. Fuck me. I think it's Psychic too, so fight Lord. But I'm gonna do. I'm gonna. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is death! This is super death! Oh, okay, wow, perfect actually. No, it's not. Okay. This is actually perfect. It's not the best, but it does as much as Bite does. If it wakes up, will this still make it flinch? Actually, I think Wind Attack is still better. This is gonna be a long one. What is Jirachi weak against? Let me check it out. I'm back. I figured out what it's weak against. I should definitely still do this. Not super pushing. I think pushing worked perfectly fine on this one. Yeah, that's perfectly good. This is gonna suck. Please stay asleep. Please, hold on, God, stay asleep. I'm gonna hit a little bit. So it would want to rest, because even in that like health, it wanted to rest. So I'm hoping by doing this, it will wake up and want to rest again. That's all I can hope for, and that's. Please don't be a crit. Please don't be a crit. Oh my god. This is what sucks though. I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna keep healing until until it goes to sleep. This is perfect. Okay, that's great. This is actually really good. My throat is super dry. I might not do an encounter this game, to be honest, guys, because this is gonna take a minute. But next episode, the first thing I'm gonna do. I need a question of the day too. So question of the day. What's your favorite board game? Like, not a video game, like what's your favorite board game? Like, what's a favorite game that you've played other than like on a video game or anything? What is your favorite game that you've played that you really enjoyed? Let me know. I think I really like Monopoly, but it can't get too much. You know, Uno is always a blast. Cards Against Humanity is always fun. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of it. So guys, please subscribe. We're gonna drop new content after this Pokemon series. If I win or lose, it doesn't matter. I'll still drop new content. So be sure to wait for that. So subscribe me so you don't actually miss that. Like if you like this video. Comment again the question of the day. What's your favorite game? It doesn't have to be a video game. It can be, but it can be anything else. Other than that, see you later, guys. Take care.